How's it going, everyone? Today we bought this unit. Let's check out what's inside.
I didn't see anything in the pictures except for Christmas toys, so all I had was $300 and a lot of hope.
The images only showed a lot of Christmas toys. That caught my eye, but that wasn't the only thing. I also saw that everything in here is very organized. It looks all very old. It looks very untouched. So that's the main thing that caught my eye. So now let's explore. Hey, off the bat, the best thing I see is this Macbook right here. Let's grab it, grab the car, and start loading this stuff up. Really? I was scared, and all I needed was this one box way in the front of everything to pay off the entire unit. MacBook turned on. There's still some of her personal files on this because it was totally unlocked. Like, there was no password. It's the oldest. I think this is like the first MacBook version that ever existed. But basically, it still has everything. It could be reset. It's in amazing condition. Just for your reference, this computer is up to date till March 24th, 2001. That's how old it is. This would be at least $100, if not $150. You can see that all these boxes are labeled with some type of room. So it's mostly gonna be a lot of household items, such as these pitchers, soap in here, and there's more porcelain, more china in here. All these crystal boxes in here, Waterford, Swarovski. We have all of these here and they're all empty. Did somebody from the facility do this? I don't know. Did the sun come and pick it up? I don't know either. It's impossible to tell, but the fact remains a fact. We did not have the crystals. But there's this large vase in here. More boxes of Swarovski. There was a lot of this stuff in here, but they're all ending up empty. There was a whole box just like this. Empty, empty, empty. The thing that we have is these boxes of cherished teddies. It's literally like whatever this is. All these empty boxes. I'm just gonna sit down in this chair and just sit. Just like this. These might be really good, especially with the whole console. Actually, since those boxes, the tape on them was very old, it is possible that they just kept the boxes and the Swarovski were never there to begin with when they were put into the unit. So that's why we're opening a lot of empty boxes right now. We're only halfway through, so let's just keep going. Handful of very little, very minimalistic Christmas toys. I don't know why somebody needs so many Christmas toys in the first place, and they're like very expensive. I feel like if you're decorating your house, you might as well go all in on it and not buy a lot of small stuff. But it is what it is. Maybe there's some small, expensive decorations in here. We'll just see. One thing that I'm actually very happy about are these shelves. These are going to be very useful. They're also pretty expensive considering how many of them are here, which also, if we count it up, would equal to the amount that we paid for this entire unit. This is our second day out here. We already took out a few of these shelves. One shelf is already in the car. The second shelf is going in there right now. But guess what? You will not believe this. Christmas toys, Christmas toys, Christmas toys. I'm packing the boxes. I'm not even planning to check anything out right now. I'm not planning to look through any of this stuff. I'm going to do that when it's back at the facility. But I see a little envelope on the side. Random box, random stuff. I see an envelope. Boom, boom, boom. Who would have knew that between all these toys, we're gonna find this? A lot of crystal in this unit as well, Lexington crystal. There was a lot of Swarovski boxes, as I showed you, that were empty, but I still have hope that some of it remains in here. Those tables, when I get to them, I'm very excited for that moment. Digging a little bit deeper into this, there's a lot of these large-scale figurines, large-scale Christmas and Halloween decorations. There's a lot of this stuff in here. And we're finally at the tables. The tables look more... They're not too old, but they do have age to them. It's good. It's good. A lot of this hidden stuff in here that we still didn't get to see. It's all covered up. Nobody got to see it. I'm assuming it's the same stuff that it's been around here, but You never know. After that box especially, you never know. Slowly but surely we're taking it all out. Some more stuff can be seen. These boxes do not end. All of this is empty. Still a lot and a lot more boxes. But one interesting thing, there was a bench, some type of colored beach bench below a few of the boxes, and again these tables, mini coffee tables. I don't know what it is. These are gonna go for a good amount of money. There's more interesting boxes, and this thing actually didn't even see it before. My guess is that this was a garage of a crazy couple, and that the guy was hiding the money from her in the garage, and it was just like literally all the stuff that they had in the garage. That's what we found today. It's already almost empty. There's still a lot of trash in here. This is basically the main part that we need to get out still. This was a lot, but it's all clean now. All that we left in here is the papers, personal documents. The storage is absolutely full. There's no place to walk. We're starting to go through some of this stuff. And there was one box that I noticed immediately. It said, fragile, don't stock. So of course I went for it. There was these ones in here with a certificate of authenticity and more stuff. A casa dish. Look at this dish. Next finds these Swarovski crystal ornaments for Christmas. Beautiful snowflakes. They go for around this much online. Crazy finds out here in this unit, and there's still way more to go. This is like the second box that we're going through. This is what we have so far. There's some toys in here. There's bigger Christmas toys. There's some dishes in here, whole fan, and more like smaller stuff like this gaming console. In regards to all this Christmas stuff, we didn't find anything at all inside of here. It's all basic stuff, small things, nothing crazy like we found before. So let's say 200 for the rest of this. Let us know in the comments what was your favorite part about this unit. The Swarovski, the cash, the Macbook at the start. What was it? And we'll see you in the next unit.